Happy Wellness Wednesday, crew. It's the lovely E and her copper cup with not water today, but my favorite, my Kedem grape juice. Let's take a sip. My favorite juice on planet Earth. I haven't had anything any better than the Kedem. As I told you previously, I have a video out there. I've been drinking it for years. It is a must-have. Shout out to all the people that send me pictures of them drinking Kedem grape juice. I'm so happy to see that. So I'm going to slide this over because as we are moseying along, I'm going to be sipping on my Kedem sangria. Yeah, so I poured myself some. So let me get a sip of that right now. Well, happy Wellness Wednesday, happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, just happy everything today, crew. As you can see, I have quite a bit on the table, and we are going to make some potato latkes. But these are E's crispy vegan potato latkes. So I did a lot of prep because anybody who knows, it's a lot of work making potato latkes. As you know, this evening is the first night of Hanukkah. I have my menorahs. I have a lot of them throughout the house. I will be adding my candles, and I'll take pictures and share with you guys for the 8 days of Hanukkah. But I'm gonna get started because it's quite a bit, and I want to get it going, crew. Okay, so first off, make sure you give me thumbs up. Remember, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, of course, YouTube. Hit the little thumb at the bottom. That just helps, get my numbers going up. Help me out, crew. I notice, as I keep telling you, I see all the views. Everyone's viewing, but for some reason, you're not hitting the little thumb. So it's bizarre. Like, I have maybe 8 thumbs up, but then like 40, 50, 100 views. So just take a moment and hit that little thumb to help my numbers to go up, crew. Okay, so I've already prepped. You're going to need 2 potatoes. I went ahead and prepped my potatoes, as you can see. So what I did was I shredded them because that's just too much work to do. And I want to speed this up. So I already shredded the potatoes. Then you're going to add you can use what you like. I use unbleached flour, and it is a 1/2 cup. So you just pour that in. And I'm just going to set things to the side. I know I have quite a bit up here today, crew. I got some beautiful fresh flowers, as you see. I had my hot plate going because I wanted it to get warm, because this is really a process. So this is a fun fact, because you guys know, sometimes, I have things, there's eggs in it, but I'm not crazy about it. I'm a vegetarian. But this is flaxseed. So you take a tablespoon. The recipe requires 2 eggs, right? So you use 2 tablespoons of flaxseed to make your egg, and it's 3 tablespoons of water, but because it's 2 eggs added, you want to add 6 tablespoons of water, and look, you have your egg. So what I did was put it in my little handheld blender and blended that up, made my egg. How you like that, crew? All right, and then you want to add your black pepper, which is a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Let me slide this over here. It's quite a bit going on. It's a big holiday, as we all know. And then you're going to add your baking powder, which is 1 teaspoon. And again, everything will be in the description below. Okay, and then you're gonna mix it all together. Okay, so I have some toppings as well. And my toppings are like, once it's done, I'll go over that really quick. But I want to get this going really quick as well. It's also good to use, oops, remember, you do not edit. I keep it going, crew. And that's what makes it fun, because even when you're in your kitchen preparing things, you have little splatters and little mistakes. But hey, I'll clean it up afterwards. All right, so you can use a fork because you're trying to get it all, mixed in together, everything, your ingredients. Again, everything will be in the description below. I'm trying to keep an eye. I don't want the hot plate to get too hot. I got my cast iron frying pan, which I've shared with you before. My cast iron frying pan has been passed down. That was my grandparents on my father's side. So that came from my grandmother to my parents. It's a set of 3. And then I have them now. So it's, part of my, I love antiques and history and keeping things in the family. So I'm very honored to have these cast iron pans. So that's what I'm using today, is the cast iron pan. And the other thing I wanted to tell you, your oil, you want to use like a half. I've already put my olive oil in, and it is a 1/4 of olive oil. Yeah, I had to think. And it's getting hot, so I gotta hurry up, keep mixing this together, crew. Usually what you would do is kind of let it sit for a little bit. As you see, I'm working it together. Yes. Oh, I should tell you, after you, but again, everything's in the description below, crew. After you shred your potatoes, you want to use cheesecloth, or you may have a kitchen towel that you use for squeezing. So what you do is take the potatoes and you put it in the cheesecloth and you strain all the excessive water out of it to help dry it up. Okay? So I wanted you to know that as well. Let me turn this up a little more. I think I'm ready to get it in. And the other thing is, I'm not gonna wait, because it does take a little time to fry. But of course I'll make the rest of it later. Yeah. But I just wanted my crew to see. I'm trying to fulfill everyone's requests. People like, hey E, can you prepare things live? I want to see you make these things live. This year, crew, a lot of my friends are sad. Everyone's sad. I'm not having my big Hanukkah gathering. As we all know, I always have a really big Hanukkah gathering. I've been invited every year to go to so many affairs. So I decided I'm going to go to everybody's affair this year and chill out, because when you have, events like that, it's a lot of work, as we know. And I'm just going to go and enjoy myself at everybody's events and have a good time. And I hope my crew, whatever you all are doing, you all have a good time as well. Okay, let me get this in. Got my music on. I do not own the rights to the music, but hey, this is one of my guys. I love his music. He's so funny. I'll put it in the description below as well. So I'm only going to fit 4 in, because they just need to kind of spread and cook and marinate and do its thing. And I have my spatula so it doesn't splatter. Okay, so while that is cooking, I can just put this to the side as well. Okay, so that's gonna take a little time, so I went ahead and I made some ahead of time, crew, because this is a process, as you know. But it's okay. They're so good. Can you see? And it's crispy. So you can put like toppings, like example, I like everything. So this is a little applesauce. And I have some apricot. You can drizzle some chives. I got some chives. And I have some parsley. So I'm going to drizzle a little parsley. Again, I can't stress it. Everything's in the description below. You can continue to leave your comments. Oh yeah, and I have a little, my vegan sour cream, which is so good. I know, it is overkill. Okay, let's see. So this is sizzling. They're going to be nice and golden brown, as you know. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. Yes, but as you know, I'm very detailed. Everything will be in the description below. I'm going to take a little bite. It's crispy. Delish. And come back to it, crew. Okay. Yeah, that's delish. Okay. I'll come back and eat that later. I am going to go over a few things with you. As you can see, I have my menorahs. I usually take pictures, as you know, and post them as I'm lighting them for the 8 days. And you'll get to see, but I'm sorry I couldn't light. I can't light until the sun goes down today. And that's today is the first night of Hanukkah. So I did want to remind you, give me thumbs up. I also want to say thank you for all of my cards and gifts, and thank you for purchasing my Wellness Wednesday t-shirts. Thank you for everything, crew. I did not feature an angel today because I just have too much up here, and I felt the menorahs were good enough to feature. So, this is the latest. I always get new ones. So this is the challah bread. How unique is that? Isn't that a nice one? And it's very unique. As you know, not many people have a menorah and it's challah bread. Only E could find something like that, right? And of course, I have my coins. I have the Maccabees, chocolate. So some friends may, are going to stop by during the holiday. There's treats for them to enjoy. But I'm not doing a big hooray this year. So also, crew, today's book is Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, which we went over recently. I just want to go over a few things with my crew. Let me slide this over because I don't want to have any accidents. And I'm just going to turn this down a little more. All right. So I would like to just go over a couple of things. Like, I've had discussions with individuals about different things in general with the whole holiday coming up as we are dealing with. It officially starts today. A lot of people celebrate Christmas. As you know, I don't. A lot of people, I want to turn the volume down so you can really hear me. I celebrate Hanukkah. It's one of my big holidays I love to celebrate. And Passover as well. I love all the holidays, but I like my Passover and I like Hanukkah. Those are my favorite. So anyway, I wanted to just go over like with the Christmas tree. Um, I've had this discussion throughout the years and trying to explain to people, just so you know, Christmas trees are not supposed to be in our homes, crew. They're supposed to be out. And I will put the scriptures in the description below. Example, Jeremiah, chapter 10, it speaks of it. I'll just list all the info on the Christmas trees. Now, Hanukkah, a lot of people don't know about Hanukkah because it's in the book of the Maccabees. The Maccabees is not going to be in your standard Bible. They removed it. So you would have to get a copy of the Maccabees so you could learn about Hanukkah. As you know, there are a lot of books that have been removed from the basic instructions before leaving Earth. So trying to enlighten and explain things to people, sometimes it's hard. They get offended. No. But when you just read and do your research and not just stay in one book and just study abroad and study everyone's belief, you become very much aware of what time it is, what's going on, and you come out of, I hate to say it, but the pagan beliefs. So celebrating Christmas has a lot of pagan beliefs behind it. A lot of people call him Jesus. His name isn't Jesus, it's Yeshua. So Yeshua really was born in the fall of the year. And people think he was born, December 25th. That's fine. If that's what you want to think, that's fine. But I wish you would do your research. People have said, well, you got to pick a day to celebrate him. Okay, that's fine too. But does it tell you in the Bible, basic instruction before leaving Earth? It speaks nothing about it. So I would like for my crew to really do their homework and really, tap into getting books so that you can have knowledge and realize that what you're doing, you shouldn't be doing it. So, just so you also know, Psalms 30 on the first, day of Hanukkah is a chapter that you should read. Again, I will just be as detailed as I can and put it in the description below. You can leave your comments, leave nice comments. Don't attack me. I'm just trying to enlighten my crew. I know some people don't want to do their homework, their research. What do I tell you? I am not a doctor. I'm a health nut. And then what else do I tell you? Do your homework. So I want my crew to do their homework, go to libraries, research, go to bookstores, check out books, buy books, so that you can have knowledge, so that you can be aware as to what you are doing and realize, OMG, I shouldn't be doing that. So I'm just here to enlighten my crew. They're doing pretty good. Yeah, have it down low so they don't cook too fast. But as you can see, I have prepared some so my crew could see. I wish you could taste it. It's so good. I'm going to get into it and enjoy a few of them along with something else. Some other sides I have going on. So all I could say, crew, is just enjoy the holiday season. Remember, we're coming up to 2025 in a week. So purge yourself of any junk, purge yourself of any stress. Remember, I told you, if you are unhappy on a job, in a relationship, in anything, free yourself. Stop being miserable. Step out on faith and just be happy. Don't stay stuck in a narcissist relationship, a narcissist job, or just anything that's unhealthy and you dread dealing with it daily. Free yourself. I can't stress it enough. Free yourself, crew. This life is so precious. It's so short. I mean, every day is a gift to wake up and be in your right frame of mind, able body, and help yourself. Don't live like the rest of your life just being miserable because you feel I have to stay in this situation. I can't stress it enough. Free yourself, crew. So, I just wanted to share all this good stuff with you. Remember, give me thumbs up. All the information will be in the description below. Leave nice comments. You know how much I love my crew to life. Be safe. Enjoy the journey. And thank you for everything. I love you all so much. Thank you for just everything. I can't say a lot of things that I do receive, but people know and I let them know. I send my thank you cards and just, I'm so grateful, so thankful for everything. As I always tell you, peace and love, and enjoy the journey, crew. And be nice and loving and communicate.